All right, so guys, I think this is gonna be probably the most chill video I've ever made, and let's just talk. Let's just talk about problems in ecom and all the issues that people have when they first start entrepreneurship. I just want to say welcome back to the channel. This has definitely been an experience for everybody, and I'm super glad to have everybody back watching this. I'm gonna apologize. I'm actually in the weirdest spot right now. I'm literally in my backyard, and looking at me, you're probably like, "What is this guy doing? What's wrong with him? He's wearing a shirt, but it's kind of cold, but it's also kind of nice at the same time." So, and the sun's out, so I need to wear sunglasses because I have a problem with my eyes. I have really bad eye sensitivity, so I have to wear sunglasses. But anyways, aside from that, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's actually clicked this video and giving me the time of day and seeing what I'm up to and seeing what Corey and I are up to. It's pretty cool. But I'm just going to address a couple of things in this video. It's not going to be too long, but just a couple issues that we're having right now. And I need to rant to someone. I'm not going to lie. Corey and I rant to each other all the time, but I feel like I don't have a lot of people to rant to. And I feel like why not rant to you guys, our audience, our favorite people. So just a couple things. Number one right now, problems. That's what the video title is going to be called. Problems. Okay. Right now we're growing our brand, okay? And we're very close. We're going to hit the 7-figure mark. And there's a lot of problems that come when scaling your brands. I'm not going to lie, 2 years ago, I was in a completely different spot with ecom. I was one of those people that would just take products and, market them on Facebook and get pretty decent results. I'm not going to lie. As an 18-year-old, I was making more money than any of my friends, anyone that I ever knew in my age, in my space. And the same thing with Corey. We were making pretty decent money. And it wasn't proper. I wouldn't say it was the right way to do things. I feel like it was just more of a money grab other than really starting a business. We took the whole approach to brand building last year around this time. And I'm going to say it's truly changed a lot of, it's changed our lives, the way we think, the way we operate, the way we handle situations. And I feel like a lot of people don't have the opportunity to do that, and they give up too easily, and they're too reliant on other people's opinions as well. And I feel like that's the main reason why people fail is because they just care about what everyone else is doing. And they never get to be successful like they want to do. So I think the main reason why we stuck to a brand is just because we didn't care what other people think. We're selling products right now that probably a lot of people wouldn't sell, and they work. We chose the hardest niche that could possibly be done in our opinion, and it works. And it's working because no one else really wanted to sell those kind of products. Yes, there are huge competitors in our niche right now that are way bigger than us, literally 100 times bigger, because we are a smaller business, right? But there's huge companies right now that are completely killing it, and they do 250 million in revenue a year. Those are our biggest competitors. But for small businesses, there's not a lot of small businesses selling these kind of items. So I feel like in this niche right now, we're pretty dominant. But again, a lot of hard work was put in. So some things I want to rant to you guys about is just basically supplier issues. Right now, we're dealing with so many supplier issues, it's not even funny. I'm not going to lie to you. To start, we're moving everything from our supplier warehouse to a 3PL. We've talked about 3PLs before in our other YouTube channel, other YouTube videos, and we've talked about the benefits of them. They're great. We've worked with them in the past. But the whole time running this specific brand that we're running right now, we haven't used the 3PL. We've used our supplier warehouse that's in the United States. We own inventory in their warehouse. The problem is that they're giving us fucking garbage shipping. They're giving us absolute trash shipping. And at first it was good. When we first started working with them, they were giving us 4-day shipping, and sometimes even a day. I'm not going to lie. We were getting a day shipping, 1 day. And it was competing with Amazon. I've had stuff on my story. On my Instagram story, on my personal, saying that we get 1-day shipping, and it's ridiculous. And now, I guess because of COVID and just a bunch of other reasons, we've gotten really fucking garbage shipping, and it's caused our business to get, bad reviews on some of our products because people are fed up with the shipping times. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, some person like literally ordered something in February and hasn't even gotten it. And we're not using ePacket, guys. This is USPS shipping. It's just because they're not sending out the orders on time. You know, they're not sending us invoices all the time. Like, we request for invoices to be sent to us at least like every 2 days. They don't do that. They have to prepare them. They have to get all the orders ready. And sometimes they can't even fulfill the actual order. They can keep up with scaling, but the problem is the time for them is just, it's ridiculous. They're so slow. So that's why right now we're transitioning to moving all of our inventory that we own. And we're talking like thousands, guys, like thousands of units that are being shipped to another warehouse, a 3PL in the United States, in California. And it's a major issue because we have to pay for all of our inventory up front now. So an inventory purchase that would have costed us $60,000, that would have cost us, $20,000 because we put a 20% down payment, is now going to cost us like $60,000. And the only issue with that is that it's a huge chunk of money, and we can fulfill the order. Like, we have the cash to fulfill the order, but the problem is it's just so big that when you make profit every single month, it's like all your profits go towards the inventory. So the problem we're facing is finding an equilibrium between debt and I guess you could say like buying inventory, because there's been previous times where we've had to use debt to our advantage to take out massive amounts of inventory, until we figured out terms with our supplier saying that they can give us some leeway putting down payments on the inventory. So, you know, it's kind of a mess right now, and I feel like there's nowhere else I'd rather rant than to you guys and to learn from our mistakes. Okay, I want you guys to watch this video and look at what we've been trying to accomplish, looking at exactly what we're trying to fulfill here, how our business operates. I'm not going to lie, like, our business is an operation. Like, we have at least 8 or 9 people that are involved with our business. We're talking employees, we're talking agencies, we're talking like external people from like Amazon. Like, there's so many people involved with our business. It's crazy. Like, if we had an office, like, we would be able to have an office of everyone if they were actually present with us. So it's a pretty big it's a moderate sized operation for an e-commerce store. But you can see how it's caused some issues. So the more money you make, the more problems. I guess, like, you've heard that before. Everyone said that, like, more money, more problems. And it actually makes sense, because when you're making a lot more money, there's a lot of issues that arise. You know, and although you're making, like, you know, it looks nice in your bank account, but at the same time, you gotta be on top of a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff you have to be on top of. And especially going through house renovations right now, like, the sun's beating on me. Like, the camera probably looks like fucking shit right now, because the sun's on me. But it's the only spot I could really go. I can't go anywhere upstairs. Like, our whole house is being pretty much renovated, so I can't really go anywhere. So I've had to resort out here for a bit. But yeah, it's just a lot of things are a mess right now. Like, Corey and I are trying to handle it, and I'm not gonna lie, like, Corey's done so much shit for our brand. It's not even funny. I actually just got off school. I am a student still at Ryerson. I still attend school. I do learn a thing or two, believe it or not. Am I going to use my degree to find a job? Most likely not. That's not the plan for me. Like, it's a definite not that I'm going to use my degree for a job, but it does teach me a couple of things that I do use for our brand, which is pretty cool. I've been able to use some stuff I've learned from school and apply it to our business, which I do really appreciate. And I am going to finish school. I only have 1 more year left, so I literally just finished my 3rd year of school. And then once I'm out, I'm done for good. Like, I'm not going back. It's only up from here, because I'm, you know, establishing more businesses. I'm growing my portfolio, my investment portfolio in real estate pretty soon. Like, that's something I want to get into. So there's a lot of things that we could talk about and sit here all day, but I just thought I'd just rant about that and make a quick, not such a quick video, but just, you know, a little bit of information here and there, just how to deal with those issues. Like, I feel like the main thing is just really remaining calm throughout everything. Like, you can't jump at situations. Like, if problems like inventory arise where you have to, like, all of a sudden pay out of pocket, like paying $60,000 versus paying like $10,000 or $20,000, you have to really choose your options, and you got to really evaluate your options. Even talk to professional people like accountants or anyone you may know in your space that can help you out by a ton. I feel like that really helps. And guys, you can always ask us too. I'm not saying we're the most I'm not saying like we're like the biggest brand in the world. We're not. Like obviously, you know, there's a lot of things we still have to learn, but you can ask us anything, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions anytime, anywhere. So feel free to do that. So yeah, that was just a quick update video. Again, I've been filming videos out here. It probably looks really weird, but guys, like, you have to understand, like, my house is under renos. I can't really do much about it, so I've had to resort to being outside. But I think eventually, when we do clear up some space, I'm gonna make the effort to, you know, make one of the rooms I have available upstairs, and just try to find a spot in there. Maybe get a chair in there and just put the camera towards my face or something. Like, I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about. So thank you guys for listening to me rant. I appreciate that. And thank you. I really want to say eCom Street's been huge for us. Like, it's been a pretty big part of our life. I know Corey's face is shown more on the channel. He's had more time to film videos than I have, and I just want to say that we're very grateful. Like, honestly, like, I'm talking from the bottom of my heart here. Like, we appreciate every single subscriber that views our videos and even comments. Like, we don't get like millions and hundreds of thousands of comments. Like, we don't get a lot of comments, and that's fine with us. But when we do get that one person who comments on our video, like, I can't tell you how happy it makes us when someone actually appreciates the work that we've put in to editing and to actually providing value. It really makes us happy, and we can't thank you enough for that. So thank you guys for being a part of this whole journey, and, you know, you will see us eventually one day at a higher level than we are right now. We've already come so far, so why not continue? So thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We want to change our channel style, like I said before, to something more like laid back and not maybe always in front of like the screen. Like, we're thinking about vlogs. We're thinking about, you know, different things. But to be honest, like, to vlog, like, we don't do anything other than work. Like, I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, we're at a stage right now in our life where we're just fucking grinding all the time. Like, we're just straight grinding our brand, straight grinding everything, trying to get, like, everything right for our future. You know what I mean? Like, we want to be big players in the world. Like, that's what we want. That's what we breathe. So our life isn't very interesting other than just work. So it's hard to come up with, like, vlog ideas, especially, like, you know, when we don't really go anywhere that's, like, too crazy. So, but maybe eventually, like, when COVID starts getting better, you know, we'll find things to do, and maybe we can vlog there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.